ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์และแซม Max Muay Thai
สวัสดีครับ
Good evening สวัสดีครับ
Ladies and gentlemen are you ready Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. We are your hosts, Bia and Sam, and this is Max Muay Thai.
ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันอาทิตย์นะครับและสัปดาห์หน้าครับเรื่องความมันให้เร็วขึ้นเป็น 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30 วันนี้อยู่กับผมแซม Max Muay Thai และพี่เบียร์ Max Muay Thai ขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Max Muay Thai
นะครับอย่างที่คุณแซมแจ้งไปเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับสัปดาห์หน้านะครับวันที่ 1 มีนาคมนะครับวันอาทิตย์ที่ 1 มีนาคมรายการ Max Muay Thai ครับวันอาทิตย์จะย้ายเวลาการถ่ายทอดสดนะครับตามเสียงเรียกร้องของแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศกลับมาถ่ายทอดสดกัน 6 โมงเย็นยาวไปถึง 2 ทุ่มนะครับสัปดาห์หน้านะครับวันอาทิตย์เริ่ม 6 โมงเย็นนะครับวันที่ 1 มีนาคมเอาละครับวันนี้ในรายการ Max Muay Thai นะครับผมเบียร์และคุณแซมนะครับวันนี้คุณแซมมารับหน้าที่แทนคุณดีเจภูมิ1สัปดาห์นะครับวันนี้ใครเป็นใครไปเช็คชื่อกันก่อนเลย Alright ladies and gentlemen let's show fighters in today's program In the first fight, a Philippines warrior, Michael Dacuno versus Chalam Thong, Pet Rambo from Thailand.
Our second fight tonight, Saho Kayasarian from Iran takes on Padat Sik Unikom Nan Tawangpa from Thailand.
And coming up next in the third, a French warrior, Abu Salmi versus Yeodam Cho Chachai from Thailand.
Fourth bout tonight, Al Coco from Myanmar versus Tumon Singha Deshaji from Thailand.
And coming up next in the fifth, I Bang Chok Di Jim from Laos versus Montien Sid Monchai.
And our main event of the sixth bout, Juan Martin from Spain goes head-to-head with Pet Benmai Sit Nong Leg from Thailand.
And our last bout, an Iranian warrior, Mustafa Rustom versus Pet Saimoon Thai San Sukim. ครับท่านผู้ชมครับและรายการ Max Muay Thai ต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนความมันของเรากันก่อนครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Welcome back to Max Muay Thai this party started. Our first fight tonight, Thailand takes on Philippines.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Philippines warrior. He representing Kiat Pontip Gym, 25 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Michael Dacuno. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Philippines warrior, fighting out the blue corner, 25 years of age, training at Kiat Pontip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Dacuno.
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, he comes from Buriram Province, training out of Max Muay Thai Gym at the age of 22. He holds a professional record of 61 fights and 46 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chalam Tong at Rambo. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. He comes from Buriram Province, training out of Max Muay Thai Gym. 46 wins, 2 draws, 13 losses. Let's hear for Chalam Tong at Rambo.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for our Sunday night feature, Max Muay Thai Ultimate. We've got 8 fights in total on the card tonight. Fighters from all around the world taking on Thai opponents. We have fighters this week from the Philippines, Iran, France, Laos, Myanmar and Spain. Our first fight of the night sees Thailand take on the Philippines.
So first of all, we kick things off with a 55-kilo contest. But first of all, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. From the Philippines, he goes by Michael Dacuno. 25 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. His place of birth is Hong Kong. He's had a total of 20 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. In his last fight here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Manasak Tao Tao Tai. He fights and trains out of Kiat Pontip Gym, located in Bangkok, where he's trained and managed by Phil McAlpine.
His opponent in the red corner, Chalam Tong Pet Rambo, real name Chanapon Kompo Noi, from Buriram, Northeast Thailand, 22 years of age, 160 centimeters tall. He's had 61 fights, 46 wins, 2 draws, 13 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, the second round TKO loss to Pet Wadin, Film Krong Sang, Extra Cole. First round TKO win of a Django Ronglian Kila Korat. A points win of a Nampet Harpayak Muay Thai. And a third round TKO loss to Chalerm Chai Cho Chak Chai. Trained and fights out of the Max Muay Thai Gym here in Pattaya, trained by Praiwan Isan Tractor, and he's managed by Asida Totjalan Suk. So Michael trains out versus performance in Hong Kong. Phil McAlpine, the trainer, was something of a name here in Thailand himself back in the day, Phil. Fought quite a few decent names, fought Samko in a final of an 8-man tournament on the King's birthday, lost on points. Fought in a Tamjai tournament against the likes of I forget his name now. There was 2 brothers, Pet Fergus, one of the Pet Fergus brothers.
Right.
So he fought Kunsuk Pet Supapan as well, former Lumpini champion. He was ranked number 4 at that Ratchaman Stadium at one point. So
of course, Michael definitely training under very good guidance.
Yeah. He runs Versus Gym in Hong Kong now. Been there for about 7 years now, I think. Good body kick from Michael.
Yeah, in terms of the body stature, I mean, you guys got to look at Michael and say he's definitely got a width advantage, so to speak, on that.
Yeah, he's a very stocky build.
However,
Chat there from him.
When we talk about the experience at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, you've got to give it to Chalam Tong Pet Rambo. He fought here for, I don't know how many years now, I've lost count.
Yeah.
So one of the big regulars.
Left body kicks from him here. He's doing well in Hong Kong as well, Mike. I think he's a Hong Kong champion, I believe. He stopped a fairly decent tie to win the belt as well.
Of course, he's still yet to get a win here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. He's only had one match here. But he'll be looking to, of course.
That was a close fight as well against Arona. Arona's tough, solid performer here at Max. It was a close fight. I think Mikey hurt him in the first round with hands, but he was Arona was that little bit bigger, taller, and just struggled a bit in the clinch in the last round.
We'll take that there from Michael early on here. Looking very good now, Michael.
Good start, positive start from him here.
But of course, many ties we've seen here so many times that they prefer to get started in the second round rather than the first. The first round, they'd rather take their time to take a good look at their opponent.
Good right hand there from Mikey.
Another good kick from Michael once again.
Right to the body now, keeping the pressure on here. You've got to keep fighting. Right, this is the start of the fight here, Max. Oh! The leg's gone there, trying to get up. I think this could be...
Just came out of nowhere. I don't even think Chalam Tong was expecting it either. He's letting his guard down for one moment and he paid the price for it.
20 seconds though, he should, if he keeps it clever here, manage to see out the round. Good knees to Mikey now.
Oh, he's just going relentlessly on his opponent now, trying to finish him off early on here.
Good body kick there. Chalam Tong coming back with some good kicks now. End of round one.
And here we go now, coming into the second round of action for our first bout of the evening. Chalam Tong, Pit Rambo in the red corner, and Michael Ducano in the blue corner from the Philippines. 55 kilos for this one, and Michael Ducano seems very much in control, especially after getting that knockdown there.
The right hand did well to survive that. Chalam Tong.
Oh, beautiful, just right on the chin. You could expect Chalam Tong to come right in here in the second round.
Good body kick there from Chalam Tong.
But let's not forget here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium that a knockdown, it's only 1 point lost in the round. So Chalam Tong, he's still very much in this fight.
Yeah, they don't like to give him too much advantage with a knockdown. Normally it'll be a 10-8 round. That makes a 3-round fight almost impossible to win, really. So, body kick there. Hard left hook from Michael.
So let's say if Chalam Tong wins the next 2 rounds without taking down his opponent or knocking down his opponent, he still wins the fight.
Losing his balance there.
Oh, very tactical there from Chalam Tong. But Michael...
Knee there from Mikey. Good knee back from Chalam Tong though.
He's showing that he's no pushover in the clinch either. That's what you very much like to see from...
Sharp elbows coming in from Chalam Tong here. Good knee from Mikey. Oh, nice low kick that time.
Very good time in that maneuver. But Chalam Tong, he absolutely seems relentless right now.
Big knee there, almost folding him in half there.
Almost. Could have started taking that there, Chalam Tong. Took 2 shots to the chin there.
Good knee from him there as well. Looking fired up here.
Chalam Tong knows exactly what's expected of him right now. And he gave him a good knee.
He's wounded him. The gum shield coming out.
Oh my goodness. I can see in many cases where the referees would give a count there. I mean,
So it's a tale of 2 rounds here. Big knees now from Chalamtong, trying to get back into the fight. Another strong knee there.
doing a very good job coming back into the fight here.
Good body kick there. Mikey with a kick back.
He kind of does not like those knees one bit. Gives a good solid one there. One of the best of positions right now.
No.
Oh my goodness, he's trying to save this midsection for his life now.
Good kick there from Chalamtong.
Another beautiful knee from Chalamtong.
He's got to keep this up for the rest of the fight, though, if he can, Chalamtong. Michael with a push kick there.
Another good kick there from Chalamtong. It's fair to say he's slowed down a little bit now, Chalamtong, but his work in the second round has been great.
Those knees through the middle. Good time, beautiful timing there with a low kick.
Another very good knee, and he must be really feeling the effects of it now, Michael.
Good knee from him back though himself. He was landing with some good knees himself, not long before that, but that one big knee in particular there.
Oh yes, he definitely did.
Big right hands out, big punches from Michael now. Chalamtong almost losing his balance there. End the round.
Here we go now, coming into the third and final round for our first bout of the evening. Chalamtong Pit Rambo from Thailand in the red corner and Michael Dakuno from the Philippines in the blue corner. And wow, a much better round there from Chalamtong compared to the first. First he got knocked down there, but in the second he really took control. And that's mainly due to his knees.
Big knee there.
Yeah, that's the one. Michael lost his mouth guard there.
Here we go, final round. Sharp low kick from Michael. Michael came on strong with his hand towards the end of that last round.
And of course, the Thais will call this round Ching Dam, or pool language, both going for the black ball.
All on the black.
Right.
Chalamtong needs to keep it in the clinch if he can for the rest of this round. Good takedown there from him.
Chalamtong's really come alive in the second, and right now in the third round.
Good knee, good takedown from Michael now. Is that a sign the legs of Chalamtong getting tired?
It could very much be. I mean, towards the end of that second round, he really showed signs of tiredness already. Started to slow down, and Michael then took control. Only for a little bit.
Big low kick, big punches again from Mikey now. Into the clinch again here. I think Chalamtong's feeling the pace here.
Oh, he is. Oh, he needs to really put his hands up there. He's not protecting himself. Michael absolutely relentless.
Dropping his hands there. Good takedown there. Buying himself a bit of time.
Once again, I worked for him early on in this fight.
Big left hook from Michael there. Hard right hand now. Chalamtong stuck on the ropes. Getting shipping leather here.
Michael's really taking control now in this third round. Over is the clinch that he does not want to be in against Chalamtong.
Good knee from Chalamtong there. Mikey trying to get the elbow in.
Kick there from Chalamtong. Low kick almost being
Big knee from Michael again.
Good punch there from Michael.
Pushing the head of Chalamtong back there. Chalamtong looking over at the clock there.
He just can't wait for this match to be over.
Sharp push kicks from Michael here, keeping Chalamthong back here.
Much better round for Michael now, I think it's fair to say. Chalamthong though trying to come in with some hard knees though. Michael does well to carry it away.
Kind of clinch again now.
Clock winding down.
Michael pushing in for a last burst here. Good knee from him.
Yeah, he looks like he has a lot more in the tank than
Big
Chalamthong.
punches there from Michael.
Of course, the red corner still
25
urging.
seconds left. Sharp push kick from Michael there. Again.
The red corner was still urging him to come forward now, but doesn't seem like he has it in him to do so now, Chalamthong.
Tired here. But a tough fight for both of them.
You just have to look at the red corner, see how frustrated they
Michael
are.
also open mouth here. Good knee from him there.
Michael open mouth, but they're still fighting towards the end.
There's the bell to end the final round.
What a great opener to the show today.
Great fight.
Let's take a look at some of the replays from that last round. Michael relentless with those fists. Just pushing his opponent back, and Chalamthong not looking the same as he did in the second round. Seemed to have tired himself out. And of course, Michael took advantage of that, took control of the whole match. Chalamthong not really knowing what to do. You see those punches again. Over to the judges' scorecard.
That was a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยา รับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษ กดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Both fighters receive a bonuses of 5,000 baht each ต้องขอขอบคุณนะครับผู้สนับสนุนรางวัลโบนัสของเรารถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้าง Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Michael Nakuno. คุณผู้ชมครับคุณมวยคู่นี้ต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรางวัลแผลแตกและรางวัลน็อกเอาท์รถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้าง Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. Next fight, Thailand versus Iran. And this is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M Cot HD หมายเลข 30
takes on Iran.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age, training at Bout Warrior Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Shaho Gesarian. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age, representing Bout Warrior Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaho Gesarian.
And his time opponent in the red corner, he comes from Chiang Mai province, training out of Chiang Mai Muay Thai gym with professional records of 55 fights and 35 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome พระเดชศึกอู่นิคมน่านท่าวังผา And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Chiang Mai province, training out of Chiang Mai Muay Thai gym, aka the Tang of Nguyen Ping. พระเดชศึกอู่นิคมน่านท่าวังผา
Here we go now, moving on to our second bout of the evening. It's about set at 70 kilos between Thailand and Iran. Introducing first the Iranian warrior in the blue corner. He goes by the name of Shaho Gesarian. He's 23 years of age and 180 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 52 fights, 38 victories, 1 draw, and 13 losses. In his last 2 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had TKO victory in the 3rd round against Surya Wood, Sosotoi Patlil, and a points loss to Dao Tong Sit Muat Lo. He trains and fights out of Bout Warrior Academy, where he's trained by Sham and he's managed by Bout Rafi Dost.
His opponent in the red corner, Pattit Suk. Pattit Suk Unikom Nan Tawangpa. Something of a mouthful with his gym name there. Real name Adachai Bunma. He's from Chiang Mai, northern Thailand, 18 years of age, 176 centimeters tall. Total of 55 fights, 35 wins, 1 draw, 19 losses. His last 4 fights are max a points win over Jeffrey Lazaro from France. 3rd round TKO loss, Daviden Petrolini from Italy. 3rd round TKO win over Yodbovi Free Rayong. And a 2nd round TKO win over Emak Kumarzev from Kyrgyzstan. Trained some fights out of Chiang Mai Muay Thai gym in Chiang Mai, funnily enough. Trained by Montri Duan Peng and managed by Saman Chai San.
It's going to be a very interesting contest right here. Thailand versus Iran.
Getting quite a few Iranian fighters here at Max now.
Yeah, it's becoming more of a weekly occurrence now. I mean, you sort of expect them to be here.
Regular performer here, Pattit Suk. He can been a bit of a mixed bag, his results recently. He's always game though.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, Shaho with only 1 win and 1 loss so far here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Southpaw stunt, Shaho. Fast kick there from Pattit Suk.
This is something we expect from him all the time.
Nice left hand there from the Iranian fighter.
Good punch there from Pattit Suk, of course, but now Shaho puts him in the clinch. Low kick there early on from Pattit Suk, but just missing on the 2nd. He sees a huge kick there, but a referee giving Shaho a telling off for holding onto the ropes. He can't do that.
Big punches now from the Iranian. Good body kick.
It's come out very aggressively now, Shaho. But of But the last thing anyone wants to do is tire themselves out, especially early on in the first round.
Good left hand again there from the Iranian. Gets through that every time. In the clinch now. Good lock up from Paddock, but not too quick in getting the knees off.
Shaho using more strength in the clinch than he is using technique. Just trying to outmuscle his opponent instead of waiting for the right sort of timing that you usually see the Thai fighters do. Oh, and that low kick hurt somebody.
Look painful, that one.
Kick there from Padetsuk, and he's pushing his Iranian opponent back now.
Yeah, looking aggressive here, Padetsuk. See how he likes his aggression here, Shaho.
He's trying to give him a taste of his own medicine. The dynamics of this fight very different now. I mean, now it's Padetsuk that's actually walking and Shaho moving back. Unlike what we saw early on. Elbow there from the Thai fighter. He's still managing to push Shaho back. And of course the referee, he has to step in and tell Shaho that he needs to move forward and attack more.
He's fought here at Max already. You should know that by now, Shaho. You know, you can't go backwards here at Max. It's very much against the whole philosophy of the stadium, of the show.
Definitely.
All about entertainment, pushing forward, putting on a fight for the people watching.
He's fought here 2 times and Max Muay Thai is on every single day of the week. So of course, he definitely knows the format.
Good knee there from him. Padetsuk again.
Nice good straight knees there from Padetsuk compared to Shaho's slapping knees. That's the best way to put it.
End of round 1.
And here we go, coming into now the second round of our second bout of the evening. Padetsuk Unikom Nan Pawangpa from Thailand in the red corner and Shaho Gesarian from Iran in the blue corner. Fight at 70 kilos, our heaviest bout of the evening actually. There you go on your screen to see Padetsuk just getting stretched up before the start of the second round. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that first round. Of course, it started off with Shaho being a much more aggressive fighter. And of course, later on we saw him getting pushed back quite a lot till the point where the referee had to step in and tell him that he needed to move forward more, and that he did. Let's see how the second round will go. Good low kick there from Padetsuk.
Hard low kick there from him.
Oh, and you can see that each low kick that's been thrown by Padetsuk, Shaho really feels them.
So trying to get the knee across the back there, but the referee already stepped in the way.
And to fight tangle too much of the ropes there.
Nice timing for that low push kick there from Shaho.
Oh, beautiful.
Trying to work the legs of Padetsuk, but Padetsuk blocking well.
Did a good job by keeping his legs up there. Which I can say the same for Shaho. I mean, he hasn't blocked too much of Padetsuk's low kicks.
Big body kick that time from Padetsuk. Shaho again on the back foot here.
Oh, his legs
Big
are
knees from Padetsuk. They don't like the clean shove from what I've noticed the Iranian fighters so much. Definitely tends to be an area they're not the best at. Good body kick there.
Oh, and he felt that one right away. He's moving back once again, far too much. I mean,
I'm surprised he's not had another warning yet, to be totally honest here.
Yes. I mean, we've seen fighters 1 for less. Here we go. Once again, he's the one that's walking, but he receives a huge fist for his efforts there.
Big knee from him now. Big knee again from Patterson.
Huge. Took the wind out of Shaho.
He got through with a nice punch just before that, Shaho, but that knee was a real energy-sapping shot.
Absolutely, and he's still moving back.
Good knee there from the Iranian.
Referee trying to tell Shaho that has to be broken up. Good punch there from Shaho. However, Patterson still being the one walking.
Yeah, marching forward out.
Go for an elbow there, Shaho, but just missing, and a punch missed as well.
Nice knee there from Patterson.
Huge, and you see right away Patterson trying to line up for another one in his nose.
Huge knee again there. Straight through the middle.
Very sharp knee there. Shaho definitely not doing a good job blocking the midsection there. Received a few knees and a few kicks. Holding onto the ropes one more time, referee tells him off. Trying to go for that low kick, but does not succeed, and that low kick from Peninsula gets him, throws him to the ground.
Shaho needs to get something big off here, trying to get that looping right hand in again. Good kicks from Patterson. What a strong knee from him through the middle there.
I can't say that Shaho's threshold for pain is that good. I mean,
No.
when he gets hit, he reacts really badly. Puts on not the best of poker faces, let's just put it that way.
No, that's essential in Muay Thai. End of round 2.
Now coming into the third and final round of action for our second bout of the evening. Patetsuk Onikomnan Pawangpa from Thailand in the red corner and Shaho Gesarian from Iran in the blue corner. Fight set at 70 kilos. And the best thing we can say about that round that we just saw is that Shaho just needs to do more. I mean, he did throw some great punches but kept moving back, and that allowed Patetsuk to throw in some great knees just like that one there.
Here we go. Third and final round. Who's got the most left in the tank?
Oh, but Shaho just still on the back foot. I mean, he already received a warning in the first round. Surely he knows that he has to move forward.
His corner should have told him, or someone should have.
Well, the referee did.
Push kick there, going for the big elbow now. Is Patterson tired a bit here? Good kick from Patterson.
Still fighting with a lot of heart now, Patterson. Doesn't seem to be fazed by Shaho's offense at all. I think it's fair to say that the only area that Shaho has earned Patetsuk's respect is his punches. He hasn't put enough of them out right now. But still on the back foot again. I mean, surely the referee's looking at this too.
Yeah.
Coming with the punches now. Better from Shaho, but receives a kick for his efforts.
Kid push back again, inside low kick. Good knee there from Patterson again.
Now just pushing Patetsuk back towards the ropes. That's exactly what we said early on. I mean, he's not really using a lot of clinch IQ. It's more using strength.
Good knee there from him.
And when you use strength in the clinch, that's just how you get really tired really fast.
You got to hope your opponent does as well.
Exactly.
Pettit pushing him with a big body kick again. Good right hand.
Just missing that kick there, Shahul, and landing in not a really good position. Almost had his back turned there after he missed that kick. And how many people have we seen turn their backs and get a head kick in return? Far too much here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Pettit is slowing down a bit, but he's still moving forward.
Yeah, landing with punches there. Big knee there from Pettit.
That's just been the story from all 3 rounds so far, is the knees of Pettit. Yeah, taking a lot out of Shahul. Once again, receiving a kick.
Running back there. Shahul. Good knee from him there, though.
Well, it's almost like he's gifting Pettit the win just by moving back so much. Now he's moving forward. He's doing a much better job now, but maybe it might be too little too late.
I don't think so.
Of course, we have seen miracles here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Shahul better hope for one as well.
Good elbow knee from Pettit again.
There we go. That's the end of our second bout of the evening. And by the looks of things, he just has to favor Pettit. He's just been the more harder worker by far. Yeah. Moving forward, connecting with so many body kicks and connecting with many knees as well. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that final round, of course. Shahul with some very nice punches, but what let him down is that he just kept on moving back. Yeah. It just gave Pettit so much space to work with the low kicks, with the knees, the body kicks. There's that elbow towards the final few seconds of that final round, but just a little too late. Let's go see the judges' scorecard now.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, พนักศึกอุนิคมน่านท่าวังผาอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on France. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบอราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Muay Thai Ultimate, our third fight tonight, Thailand takes on France.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your French warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age training at Sit Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Abu Salmi. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your French warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 17 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Abu Salmi.
And it's time for in the red corner. He's the 65kg Max Grand Prix champion, representing Sakao province and training out of Shachai Gym at the age of 17. He holds a professional record of 81 fights and 54 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yeldam Shachai. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner, representing Sakao province, Thailand, training out of Shachai Gym. Put your hands together for Yeldam Shachai.
Here we go now, moving on to our third bout of the evening. It's a battle between France and Thailand, set at 64 kilos. Introducing first a French fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Abu Salmi. 17 years of age and 175 centimeters tall, from Lyon, France. He's had a total of 39 fights, 29 victories, 1 draw, and 9 losses. He trains and fights at a Sit Muay Thai gym located in the Kanchanaburi province, where he's trained and managed by PA Sit Muay Thai.
His opponent in the red corner, Yeldam Shachai. Real name Kukiat Wuti Wong, from Sakao province to the east of Attaya. 17 years of age, 164 centimeters tall. He's had 81 fights, 54 wins, 4 draws, 23 losses. Last 4 fights at max, a points win against Daptong Dapran Sarakam. Points win against Chakat Singh Deshajim. A first round KO loss to Wan Songkran Korpan Kruk. And a points win against Chakat Singh Deshajim. Trains and fights at the Chor Chachai Gym in Buriram, trained by Lamtong So Sayam Chai. He's managed by Chachai Horaban.
So right now, Abu Salmi making his Max Muay Thai debut. It's going to be very interesting to see what this young man's got. Of course, at only 17 years of age.
Yeah.
I mean, when we talk about European fighters who are 17 years of age that compete here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, often we have to talk about Spanish fire, Xavi, of course, Xavier Gonzalez Nunez.
Doing very well at the moment, Javi.
So now we'll see if Abu can fight better than him, or on equal level. See now.
Southpaw Santa Abu here. Strong hands there coming in from him. Going into the body.
Starting
Yeldam looking to fire back with his own punches. Good knee there from Abu.
Yeah, he's come off very aggressively so far in this match.
Beautiful right hook to the body there from him.
And it really is a Sit Muay Thai style, coming in with some heavy hands.
Yeah.
But just missing the low kicks. I'm sure that's to come soon enough.
Straight left, hard right hook going in there. Picking his shots very well at the moment.
Oh my goodness, what a kick there. Connected it really well, coming with the elbow as well. Changing his stance a lot.
A problem there with the groin protection.
So it out instantaneously. Back onto the action. Good low kicks there from both fighters. maybe Abu's Thai's first match here in the Max Muay Thai Stadium, but so far he looks like he knows the format very well.
He does. Good left hook from Yodam there. Looking over at the corner a little bit there. Beautiful straight left again there.
Maybe for some
Not quite figured out this southpaw stance yet, Yodam. Can be awkward, especially if you're used to fighting orthodox fighters more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and then you talk to a lot of Thai fighters who have grown up as right-footed, or one right-footed, so to speak, but then later on when they train Muay Thai, they turn into left-footed fighters.
Left hook there from Yodam. Sharp low kick from Yodam now. Switch to orthodox now, Abu.
Yodam not really giving Abu too much problems right now.
No, he looks fairly come to himself though, Yodam.
Yeah, maybe it's just that power style that we see in Max Muay Thai Stadium today. Rather wait to let everything out in the second round.
Almost off balance there, Yodam.
Of course, we saw Chalam Tong try to do that earlier, which did not work out for him. We'll just have to see now if it does work out for Yodam, because right now Abu is in full control.
Picking his shots very well still, the young Frenchman.
Very accurate as well.
Oh, sharp punches there. Good low kick from Yodam.
Now still just trying to walk Abu down now.
End of round one.
Here we go, coming into the second round of action for our third bout of the evening. Yodam Chai from Thailand in the red corner, and Abu Salmi from France in the blue corner. 64 kilos for this one, and I think it's fair to say that Abu Salmi is the much more aggressive starter here in the first round. Definitely took control, but seems like Yodam not really too affected by so much of Abu's offense, so we'll see how he changes things up in the second round, or if he decides to really start to attack. I mean, towards the end of the first round, we saw Yodam actually start walking.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more to come here in the second round. We'll see.
Here we go. Round number 2. Sharp boxing again, going to the body there.
Yeah, more of the same for Abu right now. See how Yodam changes up a bit.
Good defense, Yodam. A lot of the shots landing on the guard. Coming forward a bit more positively now, the Thai fighter. Low kick from Abu there. Big body kick from Yodam.
Yeah, what I noticed from Abu actually is that he hasn't really tried to go in for the clinch yet. Not at all. So maybe that's something Yodam might want to try and explore.
Yodam going to the body there, making Abu miss.
There we go. Almost the first signs of a clinch battle there. But of course, they were just at the ropes, so the referee had no choice but to separate them.
Good knee there from Yodam. Sharp push kick.
Oh, a much better round so far from Yodam. Yodam now just trying to move forward. Abu not making himself an easy target. Good punch there from Yodam, and just taking the back
of Abu.
Just to assert his dominance there. Here we go, right into the clinch. Let's see what Abu has in here. We've seen Yodam in here a couple of times, but Abu held his own there. Good combinations there from Abu.
Knee from him now. Hard left hand. Abu though, Yodam shelling up well there. Not too many of them getting through, but good turn in the clinch now from the Thai fighter, getting the back of Abu.
At times Abu just looks frustrated, not sure how much power he has to assert to take down his opponent.
Strong kick from Yodam now.
Oh, and there's just trying to be more advanced in the clinch there, trying to take his opponent down, but doesn't do very well there. Takes himself down in the meantime. Good elbow there thrown by Yodam. And Yodam now being the one walking. Right back into the clinch, and if we have to separate them as Yodam was walking, not really letting out any offense at all in there.
Good body kick there from the red corner. Getting pushed back here. Abu is going to get a warning here.
Yeah, and rightfully so. He's just been moving back just far too much. Yodam
He's gasping a bit for air here as well. Good right hand there from Yodam, off balancing Abu.
a little bit of mercy there.
Yodam starting to look on top here. Big right hand to the back of the head there.
I'm fair to say Yodam showed a little bit of mercy there. He could have just thrown Abu to the floor, but
two good knees there on the bell from Yodam. End of round 2.
And now we're coming into our third round here. For our third bout of the evening, Yodam Chachai from Thailand in the red corner and Abu Salmi from France in the blue. 64 kilos for this one. And what we can say about the second round there was that it was a much better round for Yodam. He just started moving forward, just trying to assert his dominance there. And of course, defended Abu's shots very, very well. So many cases people would say that Yodam definitely had that round there.
Here we go, final round. Abu come out with some big punches there, good kick.
But of course, Yodam showing that he's not a pushover.
No, he's standing his ground there, Yodam. Good left, right hook there from Abu.
Of course, he called this the first 30-second magic where one fighter has the first 30 seconds of the round.
He's got to keep this up for the whole 3 minutes. Good knee there from him. Sharp push kick. Yodam coming into the body now. Good elbow there from Yodam.
Beautiful, and that really stunned Abu. Slowed down for just a second there.
Another hard elbow from Yodam. Making Abu miss there, Yodam. Looks like we could have seen the 30-second burst there. Sharp elbow there from the Thai fighter.
Wow, Yodam is just becoming a nightmare for Abu right now. I'm pretty sure you have those nightmares where you fall asleep and you attack somebody, they just don't get hurt. They just keep on coming forward, and that's what Yodam is right now to Abu.
Big kick there from Yodam. Abu getting through a couple of punches, but getting pushed back again here. Yodam is tough.
Looks like he's made out of steel in this match here.
Big, strong kick that time.
Oh, beautiful.
Landing with a thud there. Abu on the back foot again now. Another sharp kick from Yodam.
Clearly Abu knows that he has to really start moving forward, otherwise he might get another warning, and the referee is just telling him right now as well.
Big knee there from Yodam.
Beautiful knee once again, forcing Abu back.
On the back foot again.
Losing his balance to Abu. Yodam very much in control now. And that body shot. Excellent timing there from Yodam.
Abu looking tired here, open mouth.
Oh, very tight. It's only a matter of time now. He only has 1 more minute to go, but can he survive it? That's the question.
Yodam marching forward like a man possessed there. Big kick again.
Definitely taking control now, Yodam. like a diesel engine. You know, he's a slow starter, but once he gets started, he can't stop. And what I can say about Abu, very good kick there and a good help. Wow, tremendous defense from Yodam there. Of course, one thing I could say about Abu is almost like his performance like this is essential to Rahul in the second match that we saw. Moving back far too much right now.
The legs giving up on Abu a bit there. It's very clear indicator of how tired he is at this point. Big knee from Yodam there again.
But of course, Abu is a young man and he has a lot to learn in that ring. And you've got to learn.
It's all learning. It's all learning. You know, some people say you never lose, you only learn.
That's right.
Sharp kick from Yodam there at the end. It's about to end the final round.
It was a fantastic performance there from Yodam, especially in the second and the third round where he really asserted his control. One can say that he dominated his match, but Abu, of course, still at the age of 17. A lot to learn, but I'm pretty sure he's learned a lot from that match right there.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about.
Of course, we see some of the replay there from that final round.
Some beautifully timed kicks and knees from Yodam throughout that round.
Yeah, just as he got tired, then he just kept pushing his opponent back. Let's go to the judges' scorecard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for red corner blue corner no bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Yodam ชอชัดชัยเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวเราพักกันสักประมาณ 25 นาทีนะครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาต่อกับแม็กซ์มวยไทยในช่วงที่ 2 นักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศเมียนมาครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
to Max Muay Thai Ultimate. Our extra fight tonight, Thailand takes on Laos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age, training at Khai San Suk Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Gong Jampa Khai San Suk Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Khai San Suk Gym. 21 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Gong Jampa Khai San Suk Gym.
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, he came from Nakhon Ratchasima province, training out of Sit Kamnan Prasad Gym at the age of 17. He holds a proficient record of 56 fights and 36 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Famai Sit Kamnan Prasad. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Nakhon Ratchasima province, training at Sit Kamnan Prasad Gym. 36 wins, 1 draw and 19 losses. Famai Sit Kamnan Prasad.
Coming up next now, it's our extra fight between Thailand and Laos set at 52 kilos. Introducing first the Lao fighter on your screens in the blue corner. He goes by the name of Gong Jampa Khai San Suk Gym. His real name is Somchai Song Sawat. He's 21 years of age, 153 centimeters tall, from Laos. He has a total of 42 fights, 27 victories, and 15 losses. In his last 3 fights now, he's had a points victory in the third, a TKO victory in the third round against Taxi Saw-Pu Shoi Dang. Points lost to Omrit Chaw Chanatip. A points lost to Pet Sing Tai, Pet Alai Sing. And a points lost to Chat Mongkon, Sit Nayok Som Nuk. He fights and trains out of Khai San Suk Gym, located right here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he's trained by Midmai Saw Lungnakon, and he's managed by Mr. Muang Kit San Suk.
His opponent in the red corner, Famai Sit Kamnan Prasad. His real name Chartri Kian Kamplu, from Nakhon Ratchasima in the northeast of Thailand. 17 years of age, 160 centimeters tall. He's had 56 fights, 36 wins, 1 draw, 19 losses. Last 4 fights at Max. A first round KO loss to Suryan Lek Ormung Chumper. A second round TKO win against Dan Tong So Hoi Rai. First round KO loss to Petnern So Sak Narin, and a second round TKO loss to Rapuri Lek Po Pranchai. Trains and fights at a Sit Kamnan Prasad Gym in Nakhon Ratchasima, trained by Precha Singh Nakhon Luang. And he's Singh Nakhon Klang, sorry, and he's managed by Kamnan Prasad Choi Putsa.
So of course here it's a very good matchup. I mean, both of them in the last 4 fights having 3 losses, only 1 win. Let's see which way this will go, to Laos or to Thailand. And of course, excuse me?
Go on, carry on.
I was about to say Khai San Suk having an abundance of Lao fighters. I think about 24 fighters there now.
It's almost Pattaya's Lao town, Khai San Suk Gym.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, they always gain very determined fighters normally, very gutsy, the Laotians.
Oh, you just gotta love them. And later on tonight, in our pre-main event, of course, we have Ibang Chokdi Jim, the brother of Imut Chokdi Jim, of course.
That's going to be a war.
Absolutely, and it's facing against Montien Sitmonchai. I mean, the best thing to say is crazy versus crazy in that fight.
Yeah.
2 very aggressive styles. So there we go. In our extra fight. By of course the red corner, Gong Jampa in the blue corner. 52 kilos in this one, so the smallest fighters on our card. Some good punches there from the Thai fighter, but this is a low kick and tries to get one back. He connects there though. First Gong Jampa trying to walk him down. That's just what the Lao fighters do. They love to walk. And of course, attack there as well. Right into the clinch there. Initiated by the Thai fighter. Doing very well in the clinch. Holding on to his Laotian opponent's neck there. Of course, in Gong Jampa's corner is Laos Star. You won't see it there, but Laos Star, one of the bigger fighters here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Not in size, of course, but in superstardom, I'd say.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the crowd favourites here. His older brother, Muay Lao, he's probably one of the most entertaining fighters we've got here on the Max roster. Strong low kicks coming in here from the red corner.
And he might be going down now early on.
Yeah. That left leg looks damaged here. He's switching to southpaw there, trying to protect it.
His poker face is good, but his body language says otherwise.
Big low kicks again here from the red corner. Muay looking strong at the moment. He's got a stoppage win and 3 stoppage losses on his record so far. At the moment, he's looking good.
And of course, now, I mean, you got the Lao fighters in Gong Jampa's corner, and they're not very happy what they're seeing. I mean, these Lao fighters, they love to go forward and keep on attacking, and they're just begging their countrymen right now to go on, just attack.
He's just sitting back here, and that's not a good place to be. He's shipping shots, trying to come in with some body kicks now. Big body kick off from his opponent. Hard knee now from Muay.
Early on in this fight, and when that leg is hurt, it's never a good sign.
No.
Your movement's damaged, your balance is damaged.
Strong low kick again there from the red corner.
You can imagine just throughout the fight now, he's just going to keep attacking it.
Oh, good low kick again.
Just look at the movement of Muay compared to Gong Jampa's movement.
Yeah, he's in trouble here.
Oh, he's going down.
Here comes a count.
And of course, he'll survive this first round here.
He's limping badly there, though. He's saved by the bell here.
Wow, and here we go, coming into the second round for our extra fight. Gong Jampa from Laos in the blue corner and Muay from Thailand in the red corner. And of course, during the break, Gong Jampa maybe received the nightmare for all fighters fighting out of Kai Sansuk gym. Mama from Kai Sansuk giving him an earful. Not very happy what she's seen so far. That's exactly why Gong Jampa just staying too much on the back foot and of course receiving a count as well. That left leg is hurt. And of course, if Muay was a smart fighter, he'd just keep going for that left leg.
Again, attacking that leg. Good low kick back there, though, from Gong Jampa there. Into the clinch now. Good knees from the red corner.
I mean, what must be going through your head after you received an earful from the entire Kai Sansuk family?
Good low kick again there. He's attacking that leg here. Looking to finish the fight, carry on where he left off there. Big low kick again.
And of course, Gong Jampa just trying to change things up.
High kick now. Pop jump up, pushing forward now. That's what he needs to do, fight fire with fire. Sometimes the best defence is an offence.
Absolutely. But not this
Another hard
time.
low kick there, winching again there.
At this time, he maybe needs to defend himself as well, not just go in the offense.
Good knee there from the red corner.
That left leg is just in so much pain now. If he thinks he's in pain right now, I could imagine tomorrow morning it's going to be much worse.
Yeah, oh yes. Oh! Another count.
Oh, and it was coming.
And he's in a lot of pain there. Don't think he's going to be able to take too many shots on that leg.
No, it's just that loud heart that's keeping him going. Oh, a high kick there from Famai.
Looking forward here. Good low kick there. Big right hand from Famai.
Oh, and he's just so worried about that low kick. I mean, if he just keeps worrying about that low kick, you could see Famai doing the same thing. He's going to go up high.
Good knee there from the right corner.
Just missing once again. Oh, no, and the referee maybe have to give a count. No, it's just a little trip there. Caused by the kick, of course.
Oh, that's going to be it all over in the second round.
And rightfully so. I mean, that left leg, it was just not doing him any favors, not at all. But what a performance there from Famai. Sitkamangpasad, of course, from Thailand. There's that respect, of course, we see all the time in Muay Thai.
Sportsmanship there from the red corner, straight over the check on his opponent.
And let's just remind you, the respect there is not written in the rule book. It's just what every Nat Muay shows. But once that left leg was damaged, Famai just knew exactly what to do. Just kept attacking at will again and again and again. I believe he received 3 knockdowns for that. Oh my goodness. After that leg was hurt, there was just no way Gong Jabao was coming back. Let's go to the judges' official decision now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by words of technical knockout red corner. Famai Sitkamangpasad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there, short break. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุ และคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์ที่24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
All
to Max Muay Thai Ultimate out of Fort Bout tonight, Thailand takes on Myanmar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Myanmar's warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 28 years of age, training at Supapon Furniture Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Coco! Introducing your Myanmar's warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 28 years of age, running at Supapon Furniture Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Coco!
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, he comes from Surin Province, training out of Singha Desha Gym at age of 31. He holds a professional record of 73 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thungmon Singha Desha Gym. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Surin Province. Training out of Singha Desha Gym. 38 wins, 5 drawn, 30 losses. Let's see for Thungmon Singha Desha Gym.
Into the official fourth bout of the evening. It's a matchup between Myanmar and Thailand. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of Myanmar. He goes by the name of Coco. He's 28 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, and he weighed in yesterday at 63 kilos. He's had a total of 61 fights, 39 victories, 1 draw, and over 20 losses. He's had, in his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Yeodam Shawshatchai Gym, TKO loss in the second round to Bang Thai Sit Sangprap, TKO victory in the second round against Thungmon Singha Desha Gym, and a draw against Bunmak Pet Asila. He trains and fights out of Supapon Furniture in Surat Thani, where he's trained by Toy Lek, and he's managed by Mr. Kowit.
His opponent in the red corner, Thungmon Singha Desha Gym. His real name, Kamon Sukaban. He's from Surin, Northeast Thailand, 31 years of age, 166 centimeters tall, had 73 fights, 38 wins, 5 draws and 30 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a draw against Mohammed Yildiz from Turkey. Points loss to Luke Roche from Ireland. A second round TKO loss to his opponent today, Orna Golgol from Myanmar, and a third round TKO loss to Pannoi Sojo Lek Muang Swang. Trains and fights at the Singha Desha Gym here in Pattaya, trained by Chenrit Sit-O and managed by Li Jing.
And of course, we remember that match that Thungmon had against Luke Roche very, very well.
It's a great fight.
Luke Roche from Ireland, of course. I believe he had over 37 stitches.
Yeah.
And that was a very memorable bout due to the fact that he got the super bonus.
It's a great fight, great heart shown by Luke as well.
Yeah, both fighters very happy. Of course, Luke coming back to town pretty soon now.
His character, very tough, tenacious, young warrior. Sharp elbow through the guard there from Thungmon.
Of course, very determined to come back to the Max Muay Thai Stadium once again.
Can Orna get the KO here? Again in the rematch. Coming to the body there.
Oh, wow. What a very interesting maneuver there by Thungmon. Yeah. I don't believe I've seen him do that before.
I don't think you believe you'll see him do it again after. To be honest, but
yeah, I don't believe so either.
Give him a couple of points for trying.
Sadly, you don't get style points here.
No. He would. Oh, he tried it again there.
He tried again.
Obviously been listening in there. Spinning the elbow now.
I think better not to doubt it ever again.
Hard overhand right there from Thungmon. Orna paying back in kind.
Coco there from Coco. We see the Myanmar fighters, we see the Lao fighters, we see the Cambodia fighters, and they really have one thing in common, and that's that
Toughness.
yeah, very, very tough. They're just pushing someone back right now. And it's very rare to do. I mean, someone's a very hard man to hurt. Right now, he's taking it pretty slowly in this first round. Putting up a very tight guard. Still over a minute to go here in this first round.
Sharp elbow there from Tumwon.
Good elbow there from Coco and a return from Tumwon. The last thing many people really want to do against Tumwon is go into an elbow battle against him. As I said before, he's a very hard person to knock down.
Elbow there from Tumwon. Good elbow again there from the red corner. Big elbow back from Horner now.
Tumwon trying very hard not to make a mistake, trying to fight smart this time. I mean, usually we don't see Tumwon start slowly like this. Usually we see him come out swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thought he was going to get a count there.
Lost his balance there, just trying to get the back of his opponent there. But, oh, nice elbow there from Horner. End of round one. Here we go, coming into round number 2 now. Thailand versus Myanmar. Someone seeing their charge him in the red corner. Horner, Coco in the blue corner.
As you can see, we're coming into the second round now. And what would you make of the first round?
There's interesting. Not too much between them.
Definitely.
Jumping kick there from Tumwon.
Trying to do the very weird there.
Yeah.
I would have said extraordinary, but I would only say that if he hit.
Yeah.
But even for
Fortunately, he
twice.
didn't look very close to hitting at all.
I would just call it the very interesting then.
To the clinch now, some good knees from both. Big knee through the middle from Horner there.
Of course, we see Tumwon many times that he's an absolute warrior. If you try to hit him with something, he'll hit you back harder.
Oh, big knee there, lifting Horner off the canvas almost.
Just like that. I mean, there's not much tactics in this clinch here. It's more like just a knee battle, a pure knee battle, not even the clinch battle. It's just a test of whose knee is harder. And I believe that Tumwon actually won that battle if you were testing by who's giving the harder knees. Good knees once again from Tumwon. Just trying to put
good elbow from Horner there. Again, elbow through the guard there from Horner. Big elbow from Tumwon there. Another one, hard one back from Horner there.
I mean, I don't think I know any other fighter who the Max Muay Thai Stadium that takes more elbows than Tumwon does. elbow there. I mean, I know it hurts him, but I don't know how he keeps going. But there we go.
Sharp elbow there, and Tungwon is down again in the second round.
Wow. And he's bleeding too. He's cut.
I'm not sure he knows where he is here. Warner coming forward, going in for the kill.
But of course, it's not rare to see Tungwon cut in a fight.
Good knee there from the Myanmar fighter. Another big elbow from him there. Elbow's really doing damage here.
Oh, yes. Of course, every single time Tungwon throws one.
Showing huge heart here, Tungwon. Trying to get back in the fight, but another big elbow there.
I think
that's going to be it.
Yeah. No, I don't see how Tungwon can continue here. There's just no way. There's just no way. And he does. How is he getting up? Ah, okay. His opponent now coming right for...
Yeah, going in for the kill. A big right hand there. I think it's only... We've still got 30 seconds here. Can he finish it?
Tungwon just on borrowed time right now. I'm still surprised how he got up there.
Oh, another huge elbow from Orna there.
This time he stays on his feet, Tungwon.
What a heart he's shown there. Another good elbow from the Myanmar fighter there. 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean, heart is just something you can't teach to somebody, and Tungwon has that. Beautiful
Trying to
knee.
get back here with his own elbow. Hard elbow again from Orna there. End of round 2.
I really don't...
Here we go, coming into the third and final round now. Torrid round there for Tungwon. Dropped heavily by elbows twice here. I'm very surprised he managed to carry on after the second knockdown.
Oh my goodness! I mean, it's just heart there. There's no brains at all. He just got up out of instinct.
Yeah, it was literally just like a natural, just like a reaction. Running on what's the word? Oh, my brain's not working tonight. Autopilot.
Autopilot indeed. I think we're going to see a bit more autopilot here in the third round from Tungwon.
Oh, I don't think Orna's going to give up without getting the KO. He
no
wants
way.
that $5,000 KO bonus as well. Good elbow from him there.
Right into the clinch we go. Orna with a much better lock this time. Just separating them as both fighters being tied up there on the ropes. Tungwon still fighting like
He
this.
never gives up trying to get the win there, Tungwon. That's what you've got to respect about him. Always keeps fighting hard.
Yeah, that's without a shadow of a doubt. And of course, referee really appreciates seeing the way the Vietnamese fighter landed there. So that's on Tungwon. Hit Tungwon down there, but fails to do so.
Tungwon now.
From Tungwon.
Big knees now from the Thai fighter.
Expected Coco to return, and there he goes.
He doesn't like those knees so much, Orna.
Not at all, and you can imagine Tungwon is just going to keep trying to get close. Every single time he tries to get close, he receives one of those elbows from Coco, which he doesn't like either. Let's put it that way. Good knee once again from Tungwon. Lao and Cambodia fighters credit for having a lot of heart, but Tungmun, on the other hand,
he's got a massive heart. You know, there's no denying that.
not at all. Cut wide open, tired, and probably doesn't know where he is right now, but he's still fighting. Oh, good elbows there, thrown by Tungmun and by Coco. Gonna make this an elbow war.
Swelling in that right eyebrow corner there, rapidly swelling up.
Wow, turning into a huge ping pong ball there.
Hard elbow from him again there.
It's just back and forth. Some punches there, but Tungmun just doesn't give up, does he? He just keeps going forward.
Spinning elbow from Tungmun now. Ona coming back in with another hard elbow. Good knee from Tungmun.
He just won't give up, Tungmun.
Big elbow again from Ona there. Tungmun cut there.
But he just stays on his feet. This is unbelievable.
Huge heart. You've got to give respect to both these warriors here. Big knee there through the middle from Ona. End of round 3. It's all over. What a fight.
Amazing. I mean, of course, Ona with a fantastic performance there, but you just got to give it to Tungmun as well. He just keeps showing tremendous heart. He just keeps stealing the hearts of the fans and the audience here. Unbelievable. Of course, let's take a look at the replay once more. So back and forth knees from the fighters and back and forth elbows.
There was an elbow wall that last round there.
Oh, definitely.
Surprised we didn't see any more knockdowns or cuts, to be honest.
There you see Imut there in his corner as well, in Coco's corner, of course. Let's go to the judges' scorecard.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Both boxers win a bonus of 5,000 baht each. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, our Coco from Myanmar. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปปลาว Don't change the channel. Coming up next, Thailand takes on Laos. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
Welter ultimate, our fifth bout tonight, Thailand takes on Laos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ibang Chok Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. 20 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ibang Chok Jim.
And it's time for the red gun come from Ratchaburi Province, training out of Sit Monchai Gym at the age of 22. He holds a professional record of 89 fights and 49 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Montian Sit Monchai. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Ratchaburi Province, training out of Sit Monchai Gym. 49 wins, 2 draws, and 38 losses. Let's hear for Montian Sit Monchai.
Here we go, moving on to our co-main event of the evening. It's an international contest between Thailand and Laos, set at 59 kilos. Introducing first the Lao fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Ibang Chok Jim. His real name is Bang Sihahot. He's 20 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Vientiane, Laos. He's had a total of 44 fights, 22 victories, 6 draws, and 16 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a draw against Yot Bonas Coco Muay Thai, TKO victory in the first round against Yot Kun Suk Sabon Kan Yotha, TKO victory the second round against Sai Rung Saw Chai Jalern, and a points loss to Udomlek Kamnan Lino Pranbury. He trains and fights out of Shokti Gym, located in Petbury Province, where he's trained by Sakun Sak Suan Sawan, and he's managed by Sompon Tosala.
His opponent in the red corner, Montian Sit Monchai. Montian's real name is Montian Siwong. He's from Ratburi to the west of Bangkok, 22 years of age, 166 centimeters tall, had 89 fights, 49 wins, 2 draws, 38 losses. Last 4 fights at Max. Points win over Petsila Bunlua Alayon. A 3rd round TKO win over Fantalek Witawat Muay Thai. Points win over Haodong Nonglak Kung Pao, and a 2nd round TKO loss to Yak Lek Si Suk Gym. Trains and fights at the Sit Monchai Gym in Kanchanaburi, trained by Ponsonate, and he's managed by Sit Monchai.
I mean, whenever we talk about Laotian brothers that are fighting, we always talk about Lao Star and Muang Lao, but we keep, like, they're the brothers from Champasak, of course, Southern Lao, but we keep forgetting about these 2 brothers, Aimut and Ibang, and I think they deserve much more respect for the way they fight and the aggressiveness.
They're very entertaining.
They bring it to the match. And of course, nicknamed them the Vientiane brothers now, the Vientiane brothers. Right from the capital. Of course, we saw Aimut fight yesterday, getting the victory against Bunmak Pet Asira, and what a performance that was today.
Both coming in with hard shots early on here. Montian attacking the legs. Ibang not intimidated yet. Needs to block those low kicks though. If you don't leave it too late, could be in trouble.
Have we seen Ibang
again? He's taking another hard low kick there. He's got to start blocking those kicks.
He does.
Big elbow there for Montian.
And at times he's not smart to fight fire with fire. And Montian, he trains out of a gym where they're known for low kicks.
Yeah,
that's when you should really start blocking. Or
aggression, hard punches, hard low kicks. Going to the body there, big Great timing from Montien. He's picking the shots well, mixing them up. So Ibank's having trouble getting the block up at the moment.
Just having trouble getting on the inside. Just trying to worry Montien at all right now. Of course, still early on the fight. Just to make some changes. What a sweep there from Montien Sitmutai. Ibank still trying to move forward. It's a good, solid shot there, but he sees a low kick as well.
Punches from him there. Solid left kick from Ibank. Taking him to the clinch. Good knee from Montien in the clinch there.
The clinch is one of the places that Ibank needs to try to avoid as well. He's not as proficient in there as Montien is.
Some wild swings from Ibank here, making it almost easy for Montien to pick him off at the moment.
Yeah, very much so. And of course, one of the weaknesses that we've seen from Montien in the past is that he tends to gas out maybe in the second or the third round. I'm pretty sure Ibank has seen the clips, so he's going to try to make it work. And a very good takedown or a good throw there from Ibank. Choke the Jim.
Oh, good right hand there from Ibank.
Oh, wow, he receives an elbow there, but
legs a bit wobbly there.
Good balance nonetheless.
Big low kick again from Montien. He needs desperately to start blocking those low kicks. Ibank, or it could be a short and finish to the fight man. Big elbow attempt from him there.
Otherwise, he might end up with the same as his countryman that fought earlier, Gong Jamba, who received just way too many low kicks and he was stopped in the second round.
Good positioning from Montien in the clinch here. He's controlling the clinch well, his arm positioning. End of round one.
The second round of our co-main event of the evening. Montien Sitmutai from Thailand in the red corner, from Ratchaburi, of course, and Ibank Chokdi Jim from Vientiane, Laos in the blue corner. 59 kilos for this one, and looks like Montien is very much in control there in the first round. Yeah, managed to hurt, of course, Ibank with some lovely low kicks, just like how he's just started off this round now.
Just a big left hook to the body there from Ibank.
Just as I said, he just needs to block those low kicks. But then, of course, Ibank, he's going to try to make Montien work.
Strong lock here from Montien.
Extremely strong there. Oh, and you can see Ibank, he just doesn't like to be on the inside at all. Once again, though, Montien knows this.
Clubbing right hand from Ibank. Sharp left from him there. From the low Asian fighter. Montien climbing up on his neck there.
Yeah, forcing Ibank to carry all of his weight.
Big elbow attempt again from the low Asian fighter. Good lock from Montien.
Oh, just a knee to the legs there from the low Asian warrior, but you can see just Montien very much in control. Using all his strength there. Whoa!
Some big punches now from Ibank.
Ibank just relentless.
What a heart from this young Laotian warrior here. Big knee from Montien there. Clubbing right from Ibank.
I mean, know how brothers get into fights. I wouldn't want to see what happens in Ibank's and Iwood's house at home.
You wouldn't want to see a fight for the last sausage at the dinner table there, would you?
Not at all.
Big knee from Montian there, lifting Ibank off the floor.
Montian throwing some really hard knees there. Oh, the elbow
again.
Twice.
Pulling the head of Ibank down there, almost in a dangerous position there.
Oh, Ibank really needs to just improve on his clinching. I mean, he's so good on the outside.
Big left hook attempt from there. Hard right hand, another left hook from Ibank. Big knees from Montian.
Still over a minute to go in this round here. Not sure who that favors, to be honest, because we've seen...
Oh, huge elbow, but Ibank just unruffled.
And we've seen Montian get tired quite a lot here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, but so far he's doing tremendously well.
Knee there from the elevation, but big knee back out from Montian now.
Very good signs that Montian has been working on his cardio lately. Oh, wow.
Goes for the spinning elbow there.
They both did at the same time.
Ibank trying again, got caught with the elbow from Montian now. Montian pushing forward. Big knee there again from the Thai fighter. Hard elbow there. Ibank looking a bit tired here.
Oh, wow! Just a little lost of balance there, but I thought he elbowed him down.
Good knee there from Montian again. Those big knees through the middle there, working well. End of round 2.
And now, here we go, coming to the third round of our co-main event of the evening. Montian Sitmonchai still very much in control in the red corner against his opponent, Ibank Chokdijin from Laos in the blue corner. Let's take a look at some of the replay again from that last round. And at times you can see it was, I mean, Ibank had his moments, but really, Montian Sitmonchai was just very much in control there.
He's picking his shots very well there, Montian. Landing with power, precision.
Of course, those knees and those low kicks have really done a number on Ibank, but Ibank just refuses to quit.
Oh, he's shown massive heart here, Ibank.
And he still is. Look at him just fighting, not giving up.
Big elbow there from him.
Oh my
Pushing off
goodness.
Montian needs to wake up and go to work here. Big knee there from the Ibank.
And of course, Sitmonchai fighter back in control once again. He just had to weather that small storm there. Well, I wouldn't say small, but he weathered the storm nonetheless. Now Ibank being forced to move back. He used too much energy early on here.
Big clubbing right hand there from Ibank. Big right back though from Montian there. What a chin though Ibank's got.
Massive chin. Oh wow, he just took another elbow from Sitmonchai fighter, gets taken down as well. Montian Sitmonchai just strolling to victory right now. Ibank can't figure Montian out at all.
A bit too much experience, a bit too much class, style from Montian.
Of course, the best thing to say is that this is very much a learning experience for the Laotian fighter.
Yeah. Strong lock there from Montian, big knee across the back.
Well, if Ibank didn't think about the importance of clinching before, he knows it right now. solid punch there, but didn't seem to phase Muay one bit.
He's landed with a lot of shots. None of them ever really look like they're going to trouble Muay.
No.
Good elbow there from the Thai fighter.
But you got to give credit to Ibank as well for staying on his feet this whole time. Maybe I spoke too soon, but what I meant to say was...
he's not been knocked down, has he? He's not been hurt at all by any of the shots from Muay.
That's right.
He's been off balance, but...
We wouldn't really call it... I mean, he's been stunned maybe one time, but stayed on his feet during that time as well. Oh, good punch there again from Ibank, who just refuses to quit. Thrown by Muay. Ibank tries to return one. He's just being outskilled right now. He's just IQ beating a brute force right now. Of course, Ibank's brother, despite seeing Ibank falling down behind so much, he's still encouraging him.
Oh, trying with a big right there, but Muay coming in with a big knee. Strong elbow again from the Thai fighter. 10 seconds left here in the final round.
And of course, just Muay still very, very much in control. Oh, what a punch there.
End of round 3.
A little small moral victory there.
Yeah, definitely.
What a match that was. And there we go, Muay and Sid Munchai just celebrating. And rightfully so. I mean, that performance was epic. Let's take a look at the replay from that third and final round. Of course, Ibank's just trying to fight back early on, but Muay and Sid Munchai's IQ, I would say, or technical expertise, just far too brilliant there for Ibank. Ibank gave it everything he had, but Muay far too smart there, and I could say he's stronger as well. Let's go to the judge's decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Bonus for Red Corner Blue Corner No Bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Montian Sid Monchai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. Next fight, our main event, Thailand versus Spain. And this is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
takes on Spain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Spanish warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age, running at Juan Mario Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Juan Mario Juan Martin. Introducing your Spanish warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Juan Mario Juan Martin.
And it's time for the red corner come from Ubon Rustom province, training out of Sit-Down Leg Gym with professional records of 88 fights and 66 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome headman by Sit-Down Leg. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Ubon Rustom province, training out of Sit-Down Leg Gym at the age of 27. Put your hands together and welcome headman by Sit-Down Leg.
And now it's time for our main event of the evening. It's going to be a battle between Spain and Thailand, set at 62 kilos. Introducing first, a fighter fighting out of the blue corner from Spain, right on your screens. He goes by the name of Juan Mario Juan Martin. He's 29 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 152 fights, 96 victories, 10 draws, and 46 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points victory against Fa Pendung Sit Sontidet, a points loss to Tuan Pe Jen Wit Gaw Sang, a draw against Peching Chai Nong Lak Jim, and a points victory against Bang Thai Saw John Lek Mung Suang. He trains and fights out of Juan Mario Gym, where he himself is the manager there, but he's trained by Nok Shuwatana.
His opponent in the red corner, Pet Met Mai Sit Nong Lek. Pet Met Mai's real name is Natapon Saibua. He's from Ubon Ratchathani, northeast Thailand, 27 years of age, 167 centimeters tall. He has had 88 fights, 66 wins, no draws, 22 losses. His last 4 fights at max, a points loss to Wan Chana Saw Dambri, a points win against Yob Prap Suk Saw Nintai, points win against Hern Fa Saw Damri, and a points win against Fa Kam Ram Toto Jan Sanchai. Trains and fights at a Sit-Nong Lek Gym in Chayapum, where he's trained by Petsatit and managed by Suksan and Nonglek Sit Aran.
So 3 wins in a row for now for Pet Met Mai Sit Nong Lek. A very good roll now. But of course, Juan Mario in this match here, he will give him problems, definitely. Juan Mario, very experienced fighter. He's accomplished a lot now in his Muay Thai career. Being a regular here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium for years now. Start of the first round. Both fighters just taking a look at each other now. A little feel-out process to begin with, and a good low kick there for Pet Met Mai. Count up the main events here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, I believe Juan Mario has probably fought more main events than anybody else has.
Oh, he's right from the very beginnings of Max.
He's still here. I mean, in his last fight against Peching Chai, he was also the main event there as well.
Sharp punches back and forth. They're both coming in with some good hands there.
missing that low kick there. Juan Mario, he's just the last fighter you want to make a mistake against. This is one of the few guys that can really capitalize on it to make you pay for it.
Low kick there from Pet Mai.
Very well blocked as well by Juan Mario. Very quickly. Oh, and he received an elbow there, Juan Mario, after trying to go on the inside.
Yeah. He's got good eyesight, Pet Mai. Nice technique. Picks his shots very well.
Both fighters go and the referee separates them as nothing was bound to happen there.
Yeah. In the jab well there. Juan Mario.
Block again for Juan Mario. I mean, if you talk about European technical fighters, Juan Mario has to be right up there with them. Definitely see more action irritated them. Very fast. There for Juan Mario and almost received a kick there for his efforts. Elbow there thrown by Pet Mai. Clinch and Pet Mai held his own there. Wasn't going to be bullied around by Juan Mario. Beautiful jabs there thrown by Juan Mario.
Good body kick there from the red corner.
Of course, at times, if you're hit by anything, you need to return. And that's exactly what Pet Mai did. But still starting off slow. Still not trying to make any mistakes there. Towards the end of the round now, of course.
End of round one.
Now coming into the second round of our main event of the evening. Met by Sidnonglek from Thailand in the red corner and Juan Martin from Spain in the blue corner. 62 kilos this match here. And the best thing to say about that first round there was it was pretty even. No one really having the clear advantage. I personally have to give that one a draw. I mean, let's see if the second round can make things more clear for us, the viewers in the audience. Of course, the viewers watching at home as well. Mario, as you can see, just taking his time to get ready. And here we go, start of the second round for our main event of the evening. Much more ferocious start from both fighters here, and Mai throwing 3 unanswered knees in a row. Good precision there from both fighters. Mai just forcing Juan Mario back a bit.
One hard left hook from Juan, but Mai pushing him back again here. Good knee there from Mai. Nice work in the clinch from the Thai fighter here.
Yeah, Juan Mario being out-kneed right now. I mean, it's pretty rare to see at times. Oh, beautiful kick there from Mai.
Going for the elbow there, the red corner. Good knee from him there.
Good elbow there from Juan Mario as well. Juan Mario almost lifting Mai off the ground there in that clinch.
Big left hook from Juan there.
Once Pittman might receive that, he tried to answer back by saying, anything you can do, I can do better and harder as well, and he does that.
He's happy to stand and trade with Juan here. Good, strong knee from the red corner. Hard elbow from him there.
Didn't really seem to phase Pittman Muay at all. Right into the clinch we go once again.
Beautiful turn and knee there from Pittman Muay.
And inside the clinch, Pittman Muay, he seems to be in front. He's thrown to more knees. As you can see, he's doing so right now. Another knee thrown by Pittman Muay. Juan Mario not really returning with any knees of his own. Nicely done there. Throwing the knees again, and Juan Mario coming with an elbow. And both of them going for knees.
Good knee through the middle from Juan Mario there. Great positioning there from Pittman Muay in the clinch. He's controlling the arms of Juan very well at the moment.
Just pulling Juan Mario's neck there. Juan Mario almost trying to get a takedown there. Pittman Muay done very well staying on his feet.
Into the clinch again.
Seems to be favoring Pittman Muay to be on the inside.
Yeah. Good punches from Juan here. Hard left hook.
Oh, beautiful.
Big elbow though going in for Pittman Muay there.
Of course, Juan Mario just losing his balance. Not with the hand, that's for sure.
Nice left hook there from Juan.
He's got such a good resilience for pain, Pittman Muay. Taking some elbows and some heavy shots from Juan Mario, and almost there.
Beautiful turn there again from Pittman Muay. Great technique from him.
Juan Mario almost receiving a knee to the face.
End of round two.
Coming into the third round of our main event of the evening. Of course, Pittman Muay Singnonglik from Thailand in the red corner, and Juan Mario Juan Martin from Spain in the blue corner at 62 kilos for this one. And let's take a look at some of the replay from that last round. It was really Pittman Muay's match on the inside. He really controlled it in there through some very beautiful knees. And Juan Mario, of course, held his own as well on the outside. That's a very good combination of punches. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in this third round. Will it be more of the same with Pittman Muay going the inside? Or will Juan Mario find a way to stop it from happening?
To find a way to land with all those crisp punches, Juan Mario. Although it didn't really have that much effect on Pittman Muay.
Of course, going back to the knees again, and Juan Mario wanted none of it.
Big left hook there, some strong punches now from Juan.
Oh, good kick there from Pittman Muay and Juan Mario. Some really good hands.
Good kick there from Pittman Muay. Going to slow up Juan with that, taking that front leg out.
Pittman Muay obviously going to have to look to get onto the inside once again, and he does, and throws a knee there. And of course, if you're a Pittman Muay, why wouldn't you go on the inside, especially when he's been working for you the whole time?
Yeah, good left hook and a hard elbow from Juan there. Big knee from Pittman Muay. MMA looking to try and control things here, not take too many risks. Good right to the body from him there. Hard elbow from Juan.
Seems pretty much more in control than Muay is right now. Muay starting to walk now in this third round here.
Big left hook from Juan again.
From both fighters now. Of course, Muay being on the back foot most of this round. He needs to start working. Murray doing a terrific job right now at avoiding of being on the inside. And of course, this combination of punches just like that, working for him brilliantly.
Big knee back from Muay there, but shipped a few hard punches there from Juan Mario.
Absolutely. He takes them very well, but really needs to come back with some offense of his own. Good balance there for Juan Mario. Oh, wow. Great exchange there for these two warriors.
Big punches again from Juan Mario here. Saved the best of the last round here.
Oh, he definitely did.
Good knee there from Muay. Beautiful turn and knee from him there.
Both fighters just had a little glimpse of the clock there, seeing how long they need to fight each other for now.
Shot swelling under the eye coming up from one there on his cheekbone. There's a clever turn again for Muay.
Whatever the result of this match, I want to see a rematch. It's been such a good bout so far. Back and forth action.
Good kick there for Muay.
Holds on to Juan Mario once again. And Juan Mario's really taking control here in this round. Well, he's been pushing his opponent back, that's for sure.
Good right there from Juan Mario. There's about to end the final round.
What a great back and forth match that was.
Short wait now to see what way the judges have seen this.
I'm sure everyone here in the arena have their own opinion of that. Of course, let's take a look at some of the replay from what we just saw. Juan Mario, of course, with some really good combinations. And combinations, of course. It's really worked for him, and he really avoided the clinch in that round. Of course, Muay having a lot of success with that in the second round. Let's see what the judges have to say about this one here.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, headed by Sid Nongleg. เดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนช่องในเวลาการช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอิหร่าน No change the channel coming up next. Thailand takes on Iran. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์นี้24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30
welterweight and over 7 bouts tonight, Thailand takes on Iran.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่ที่7ของเรานะครับนักชกไทยปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศอิหร่านและมวยคู่นี้ครับสนับสนุนความมันโดย M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทย Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age training at Bout Warrior Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mustafa Rustom. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age representing Bout Warrior Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mustafa Rustom.
And his Thai opponent in the red corner comes from Yesothon province, training out of Kaisan Suk Gym with professional records of 66 fights and 42 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pesai Moon, Kaisan Suk Gym. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He comes from Yesothon province, training at Kaisan Suk Gym, 23 years of age. Let's see for Pesai Moon, Kaisan Suk Gym.
Now here we go. Our last bout of the evening. It's a bout between Thailand and Iran, set at 64 kilos. We're introducing first the Iranian fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Mustafa Rustom. He's 24 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 50 fights, 39 victories, 1 draw, and 10 losses. He trains and fights at a Bout Warrior Academy where he's trained and managed by Ramin.
His opponent in the red corner, Pesai Moon, Kaisan Suk Gym. His real name, Nam Kyo Senaparom. He's from Yesothon, northeast Thailand, 23 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had 66 fights, 42 wins, 2 draws and 22 losses. Last 4 fights, the max of points win over Panchai Sitsang Prab. A points loss to Pep Pichai Torkong In. A first round TKO win over Albert Xavier from Australia. And a first round TKO loss to Pep Mankang Chornati Tong. Trains and fights at the Kaisan Suk Gym in Pattaya, trained by Natapong Sansuk and managed by Munkit Sansuk.
So you got to wonder where both of these fighters' mindset are in right now. They both had fighters on this show tonight already. Of course, Mustafa having Shahul Gasarin, who lost on points to Padetsuk. And then you had Pesai Moon, who had Gong Jampa. Pai Sansuk losing by KO in the second round. TKO, excuse me. So I wonder where their mindset is in right now and how will they perform here in this fight.
He's fought here before, has he, Mustafa?
There's no record of him on the sheet now.
So that's interesting. Pesai Moon, regular performer here at Max.
Of course, both gyms, Bout Warrior Academy and Kaisan Suk Gym, sending many fighters here to the Max Muay Thai stadiums. Usually giving a very solid fight as well. Of course, you see Mustafa already trying to knock his opponent out early on. Very unorthodox indeed. He got tagged there. But it's almost the same as what we could say about Shahul Gasarin that we saw early on. You can't react to every single shot that you get or receive. Yeah. For example, we saw Pentman Mai just now. He received a lot of hands from Juan Mario, but he remained very cool and calm. And that's something that Mustafa needs to do as well.
Good knee there from Pesai Moon.
Good balance there from him as well. They're just trying to find out where Mustafa's weak points are. Good elbow there.
Big elbow back now from Mustafa now. Could be an interesting one, this one. Bout firing in hard shots here.
Yeah, and very early on as well. And you might not even know we're still in the very first round of action for our last bout of the evening. Good kick there, and well held there by Mustafa. Good invasion as well from Mustafa. Mustafa's brought with him a very interesting style. Not sure if I've seen anything like it here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, but it seems to be working right now. Good knee there from the Thai fight in the red corner.
Big punches here from Mustafa. Strong knee though from Pet Simon there.
Yeah, Pet Simon's done a lot of damage on the inside. I'll bet my house in the second round he'll start doing that. There we go, just waiting. They're just trying to find the right angles to throw in the knee, and he does eventually. Of course, Mustafa wants none of it at all. Knee there, thrown again by Pet Simon. Mustafa moving back right now. Good knees once again from Pet Simon.
End of round one.
We go now, coming into the second round of our final bout of the evening. Of course, Pet Simon Kai Sansung Jim from Thailand in the red corner, and Mustafa Rustom from Iran in the blue corner. Fight set at 64 kilos. And Rob, what did you see there in that first round?
Well, I mean, Pet Simon, he looked the better of the two, the cleaner shots, picking his shots nicely. Mustafa, a few hard shots at times himself.
Of course, Pet Simon hiding his weaknesses better than Mustafa have.
Yeah.
When Mustafa was hit, he reacts.
With a clinch here. Big knee there from Pet Simon.
Oh, some good punches there from Mustafa. Oh, what a good knee once again. He's going to look to throw those knees. Much more technical clincher than Mustafa is. Pet Simon.
Good knee there from Pet Simon.
He's going to say that Mustafa has made this a very scrappy affair. Whoa, with an elbow.
Seemed to hurt him now. Big knee again from Pet Simon now.
Oh, once again. How many knees is that?
Bounds, and he's dropping his arms there to defend. That's not a good move.
No, not one bit. I mean, you imagine Pet Simon. Oh, he's moving into his corner now. Referee having no choice but to give him a count. I mean, once you turn your back.
He's quitting out. His corner furious with him. Turned his back there, and he's...
As they should be. I mean, the gym invests a lot of time on your training, and for a fighter to just quit like that, it's just not favorable.
I think his corner's walked off and left him without discuss.
Well, let's hope that they don't drive back without him then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I've heard many stories about people doing that. And we'll leave you with the action in the second round, of course. And if you enjoyed the action here tonight, of course, don't forget to tune into tomorrow night's edition of Max Muay Thai Fighter. You'll get to see some of the brightest young Muay Thai athletes coming in. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of knockout red corner. Pet Simon, Thai Sasuke. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. This is Max Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Fighter ชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักชกระดับโลกในศึกมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาจันทร์นี้พบกับคู่มันประจำรายการรถถังต้นมวยไทยปะทะวิศรุตศักดิ์ชานุและคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิงโตววัฒนะปะทะอับบาสบราชพฤกษ์ถ่ายทอดสดจันทร์ที่24 กุมภาพันธ์นี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
Welcome back to the last part of Max Muay Thai Ultimate
นะครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้ก็เข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายนะครับของรายการ Max มวยไทยของเราแล้วอย่าลืมครับสัปดาห์หน้านะครับในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 1 มีนาคมนี้เราเปลี่ยนเวลานะครับตามกระแสเรียกร้องของแฟนมวยทั้งประเทศนะครับเรากลับไปถ่ายทอดสดเวลาเดิม 6 โมงเย็นแต่ที่เพิ่มขึ้นมานะครับ 6 โมงเย็นถึง 2 ทุ่มนะครับถ่ายทอดสดกัน 6 คู่เต็มๆนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นคุณผู้ชมนะครับห้ามพลาดสัปดาห์หน้ารีบเปิดโทรทัศน์กันหน่อยนะเปิดกันตั้งแต่ 6 โมงเย็นนะครับเอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับต้องขอบคุณนะครับผู้สนับสนุนความมันของเราครับ M150 เพื่อพลังฮึดสู้ของกีฬาไทยรถขุดคูโบต้ามืออาชีพเพื่องานก่อสร้างเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับผมเบียร์แม็กซ์มวยไทยและคุณแซมแม็กซ์มวยไทยขอตัวลาไปก่อนพรุ่งนี้อย่าลืมพบกันนะครับในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับสำหรับวันนี้ขอตัวก่อนครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ